It's like a pedalo, but without pedals. Forget it. I'd never be able to leave the island in this small boat. Oh, he looks like he means business. I like the costume, though. Hi, I'm Sunny.
Hello.
I'm on my way to an important meeting with Chief Bajari.
He cannot see anyone. He has a bad headache.
Perhaps I can help with his headache. What caused it?
Our drummer only knows one beat, and the chief gets headaches listening to the same thing all the time. We all do.
Why don't you get him to stop?
The drumming cannot be halted. It helps Atabe, the spirit of the island.
The spirit of the island. I see. How do I get to see the chief, then?
Come back when his headache has gone.
How will it go when the drumming won't stop?
Sounds like a conundrum, if you ask me.
Bye. What a cool set of drums. Oh, what tedious drumming. I'd have a headache if I had to listen to this all day. Perhaps the chief's headache would lift if I could get this guy to change to a different beat. Hi, I'm Sunny.
Sorry, can't talk.
Can't you play something different? I remember I had beach toys too when I was younger. A temple made of sand. It reminds me of when I visited Mexico with my parents. Excuse me, please. Who made this beautiful piece of art?
Chief Bajari's nephew and niece, Esteban, Zia, and Tao.
Oh, they're really talented. It looks like a golden city. Making sandcastles won't help me get back home. Better not. With my luck, it'll collapse as soon as I touch it. Oh, this hut is really small. Maybe it's designed for kids. Entering someone's house when you've not been invited is very rude. The village is bigger than it seems at first glance. Oh, I love it. Such an authentic look. The cauldron is so big. I wonder how they managed to fit it in the dishwasher. It won't move. Surfin' Bajari, large board specialist. More fun, less drowning. Interesting motto. I love surfing with my friends. This guy is guarding the stockade. The costume must be some kind of uniform. Hi, I'd like to see one of the prisoners.
I'm sorry, but no one is allowed in the stockade.
I'm sure that must contravene international human rights agreements.
I wouldn't know about that. You'd have to take it up with the chief.
Could you at least tell me if Miguel is okay?
I'd like to tell you that he's fine, but I'm not allowed to do so.
The rules seem pretty strict.
Well, you know how it is with one eye.
I'm certainly getting the picture. Hey, how do I know that Miguel is even in there?
We've never lost a prisoner yet.
The stockade looks pretty strong.
It sure is. We all helped build it.
So you're not just good at standing around then?
I'm pretty good at knitting too. But my wife says it's not a good pastime for a man.
I'm surprised there's a need for knitted garments in this hot climate.
You'd be surprised how many people have been glad of my woolen bed socks when it gets cold on a night.
Bye.
This child looks bored.
Hi, I'm Sunny.
Who cares?
How rude.
Leave me alone.
I wanted a treehouse when I was a kid, but Dad wouldn't build me one. He said that girls don't have treehouses, especially in Manhattan. Oh, he's so old-fashioned. This cow looks pretty ordinary. Somehow, I expected it to be more exotic. Hi, I'm Sunny.
Hello.
Hey, what's your cow called?
She has an ancient name.
Which is...
Falala Ping Ping.
sounds like the name of an R&B singer. Bye. This plant smells good. It must be used for cooking. This cow looks pretty ordinary. Somehow, I expected it to be more exotic. Falalala Ping Ping is an odd name for a cow. Hey, she recognized her name. How cool! This bottle will be perfect for holding milk. I hope my aim is good. A bottle full of fresh cow milk. I love the smell of clothes that are dried outside. Back home, you couldn't leave clothes unattended like this. Hi, Maria.
Hello.
I need to find some sugar.
I have sugar. I use it for energy during training. Train with me. If you beat me, I'll let you have some sugar. Okay?
Sounds fair. Let's do it. I made it! So, Maria, who's the queen of the track now? beat Maria in the training, so I'll take a little of her sugar. Oh, these crystals are pretty large. Hi there.
Hey, Sonny.
I'm ready to make that cappuccino now. First, I'll need a cup full of coffee and an empty cup.
Sure thing. Be back in a minute.
Thanks, Vasco. All right. Coffee is the first ingredient for the cappuccino. How to make a cappuccino. Get hot coffee, filtered. Heat up some milk. Froth up the milk, add coffee. Add sugar, optional. Add chocolate gratings, optional. Enjoy! All right. Coffee is the first ingredient for the cappuccino. Now I have a filter funnel. That will separate out the grounds perfectly.
That doesn't make sense.
Have a little patience.
That looks much better than before.
That's because I filtered out all the grounds. You should always do this, even for plain coffee. Can you heat this up for me, please?
Sure thing. Be back in a minute.
Thanks. Not bad, even if I do say it myself. This will blow just where I need it to.
The milk has frothed up. That's pretty clever.
Not so dumb after all.
That looks quite delicious. Is that a cappuccino?
Yes, but that's not all. You can also sweeten it with some additional ingredients.
Sugar?
Not everyone likes their coffee sweetened, but I do. Yes, you can drink it like that if you wish. But wait for my piece de resistance. Ugh, I could just eat this grated chocolate. But I need it for the topping. Ta-da! One special cappuccino with grated chocolate. Have a taste, Vasco.
That's delicious. I've never tasted anything like that before. Allow me to give you something special in return. This is, as far as I know, the only existing map of Forgotten Island. It will help you find your way about. Hey, Miss Brown, you should try this cappuccino.
Very well. Sonny, would you be good enough to bring it over?
Do you like it?
It's much better than my regular coffee. I feel ready to face the day now. My word, this is wonderful. Vasco, you must reward Sonny for this delightful concoction. Come now, not your cheap rum. Such a recipe is worth far more than that.
But I already gave her my map.
Vasco?
That's for me?
Yes, worth a lot of money, that is.
Thanks, Vasco. Vasco gave it to me as a reward for showing him how to make a cappuccino. Hi, Angelo.
Hello, Sonny. Did you hear the news?
Is it something exciting?
Sure is. Chief Chairman has found a magical artifact.
Don't you mean Chief Bajari?
No, there are two chiefs. Chairman is the voodoo chief.
Voodoo? Is this a tale you've made up?
Of course not. Madame Sancha told me, so it must be true.
Hello, Sancha.
Sonny, I keep seeing you flitting about. Are you settling in?
It's not my intention to settle in. I hope to leave soon.
Really? Good luck with that.
Angelo was telling me about a magical artifact.
Isn't that exciting news?
Does it really have magical powers?
Of course! My sister told me, and she heard it from a next-door neighbor whose son is married to Chief Chairman's cousin.
Okay. What kind of powers does it have?
Well, I don't know all the details, but I heard that it will cure all known ailments.
Is that all?
Oh no, it will make men virile and cause women to have beautiful children too.
Will it forecast the lottery numbers?
I don't know, but we haven't had a lottery here for years. People became very suspicious of One Eye winning every week.
I wonder. Perhaps this artifact could cure Chief Bajari's headache.
I'm sure it would.
Bye. There are numbers on the plate. It reads 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. This red plant reminds me of roses. Mom loves roses, but Dad never remembers to buy her any. What a strange little village. It looks kind of funny.